Is Islam dangerous? For reasons that are hard to understand, Islam is one of the fastest growing religions in America, if not the fastest. As someone from the Middle East, I've wondered why. Are Americans that naive? Living in a devout Muslim community and seeing how Islam can turn life into a real hell, I look at those who have the chance to live in a better environment, or at least that's what America claims, with pity and sometimes anger. Have you thoroughly researched the religion you plan to convert to? Have you looked at the state of Islamic countries? Then I realize that these people have been scammed. They've been sold a version of Islam that's completely different from the truth, and that's what I'll expose in a series of videos about how Muslim preachers sell illusions to the gullible. Islam poses a real threat to the entire world because all Muslims blindly believe in the project of the Islamic Caliphate. Their religion tells them without a doubt that one day, after a series of wars, all countries will ultimately become Islamic. In their popular culture, this caliphate is no longer just a prophecy but something they actively push events towards. To them, the West is infidel, whose blood and women are fair game. We can find horrific crimes being justified just because Islam permits them. Islam is a barbaric religion that originated in a harsh desert environment 1400 years ago. Unfortunately, Islam as a religion hasn't evolved all this time, so its ancient laws are seen as the natural order by Muslims. The world has changed now, but Islam promises that one day things will go back to their rightful place. The treatment of women in Islam is one of the major issues that will be discussed in upcoming episodes. How they are despised, humiliated, and treated as second-class beings that you can own and beat if they don't obey. The real crisis for Muslims is that they have no escape. Did you know that if you ever want to leave Islam, your blood is fair game? You must be killed so you don't corrupt society with your ideas. So someone like me will live my whole life in fear of expressing my opinion because instantly, my blood will be fair game and I will be threatened all the time. Did you know that if Muslims wage war on an infidel country, they can rape all their women? Because they are infidels and will live the rest of their lives as slaves. Did you know that in one of Prophet Muhammad's wars, he killed the family of Maria the Copt and slept with her the same night? Unfortunately, none of this is mentioned, and it's my duty to spread the truth about Islam.